Welcome to Chatbox with Sam. Today's guest is Brad J. He is a co-producer and new in the business. I hope you enjoy the show. If you were to encourage the younger generation, what would be the main focus?
I would tell the younger generation maybe to always, what has made me enjoy life is always trying to learn new things and always being open-minded and, trying to learn, trying to, experience different things all the time, and don't get comfortable, and you'll enjoy life a lot more if you're always looking for new challenges constantly. You'll find that, you get a lot of fulfillment out of achieving those things, and you just want to do it again. So, and it'll take you places if you learn the right things,
Okay. That's a very good answer. Yeah. I was hoping that with all the answers they get from wise adults, that these younger generations may listen to them and get some good advice from all us adults here. So you are a new co-producer. What inspired you into this career?
I guess it was just, I've always kind of had this, little bit of a artistic kind of mind. I've always liked to build things, make things, and, being adventurous and always doing kind of the things I do. It just kind of, film was, just kind of, it just seemed natural. When you're doing all these things, you want to start filming all the things you're doing, and you start enjoying that. So I guess it was pretty natural for me for it to end up landing here, because I had kind of wanted to do it as a kid and all that. And I've found myself surrounded by buddies who are in the industry, so it made it really easy.
Yes. So you're on the set of Blackwater Blues with a few of the cast: Corin Nemec, Jason London.
The end of the teaser has a little bit with Marco St. John.
Yes. I saw the teaser of Blackwater Blues that came out. It looked very, very good. I hope it gets picked up by a production very soon. I know a lot of work has gone into it, into the writing and the producing, and the director, which was the teaser, Steve Wise. You look very, very well done, and you all look like, the photographs were amazing. Mm-hmm. You all looked like you were enjoying yourself on that set there. Corin emailed me and asked me.
Very cool.
He asked me to help him. What should we do? Do you think we could do this? I'm like, of course you can. Let's do it. So we did it, and then we set up the social media and all three websites. We were first ones to tweet at, and Facebook and Instagram. We were the first. Bonnie and I was the first ones to get that account going on all three websites. So, but that's
awesome.
That's,
well, we really appreciate that. We couldn't have done it without y'all. We were on a shoestring budget as it was. Y'all crushed it.
I know, we were behind the scenes. Out of all the charities what you could choose from, which charity would you choose to advocate for, and why?
Man, the Humane Society. I'm all about taking care of the animals. We've got a lot of animals that need food and shelter and everything, and that's a no-brainer for me.
Yes. For the animals, you want the charity for the animals. Yeah. To take care of them because you love the animals. I understand that. That's a very good charity.
Yeah, one of my goals one day is actually to have a giant ranch with hundreds of acres where I can have my dogs running around all over.
Really?
Oh, tons of dogs.
I know.
Yeah.
I actually rescued a terrier boxer mix when he was 5 weeks old. His name's Zeus. He's upstairs somewhere.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's very strong. But
I was sitting here looking for my dogs.
He's nearly a year old now.
Dude, where's my dog?
Yeah, he's cute. How do you feel about what has transpired since COVID-19? And do you ever see us returning to a normality?
Oh, man. I sure hope we get back to normal, but no, I don't think we will, because there'll always be those people who, those virtue signalers who, feel like they have to, enforce, certain policies that are, they say are to protect other people. But, I think it's more about virtue signaling at this point. So I don't think we'll ever get back to real normal.
Right. You are more normal.
Yeah.
You have reached kind of more of a normality, I think, in Mississippi than we have in California.
Tonight it was an art show. Artist who, it's his museum. We had the art displayed on his building on a light show, and we had a band there and a huge crowd and open container, and it was right down right in the middle of the street. I got hired to film with the drone. And
nice.
yeah, I'm just blessed. It didn't get too far from normal for very long down here. Yeah, we shut down businesses for maybe a couple weeks, and then we were like, all right, we don't like this one bit. We're going back to
the good old
days. And there were a few bars who quit playing live music. There were some that were they said, hey, we're going to play music and we're going to have people, and if y'all want to come shut us down or do something, come on. And nobody ever did. Yeah,
right.
You can't tell me I can't. So,
what do you see for your future? With these co-producing and camera work?
Yeah, I definitely plan to finish this show and, probably do something again with Corin and Jason in the same group. This one is, all right, let's do another project and keep this whole little group together. So I guarantee you, me, Corin, Jason, Gary, that group, we're all going to be doing something else right after this. So definitely a lot more coming in this department.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you feel like that one day you will branch out and reach out to other production companies to work for them too, like documentaries or film or episodes, pilots?
I'm not going to reach out to them, but if they reach out to me and recruit me to do work, then yeah. But no, I don't see myself ever trying to go making an effort to go work for somebody else. No, but I definitely see somebody else just calling me out of the blue and saying, hey, we got this guy who referred you, said you're great, come out here and work. And yeah, I'll fly out and do a little gig or two, and then if it pays good, we'll see what happens. But I don't see myself trying that hard to get out there and do it. I just kind of do it for the love of it, not trying to seek too much work and overload myself. I like my free time as well.
Yeah, so it's more of a hobby than a career for you then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it could be a very lucrative hobby, but, but yeah, it's more of a hobby.
Well, if anybody out there sees Brad J, he's a cameraman. Check out Blackwater Blues. He's a co-producer, so that's where you'll find his work. Anything else that you would like to share, Brad?
Well, yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to all my boys who, I worked on this project with. Everybody worked really hard on this thing, the Blackwater Blues thing. Corin, grinded every day. He'd wake up early in the morning and we'd be setting up meetings and phone calls and just doing stuff, grinding away all day. And Jason did all the writing and creating this whole thing. And, when we got to set, everybody just went above and beyond, everybody from makeup artists, to even, extras. And there were people who lent us their cars and stuff, and they came out and helped out on set just to help. And it was really cool. So, I'd like to thank my whole group on that and for, everybody making it happen, and you and your team for helping raise the money and everything. This was, the whole thing was a big passion project, kind of a hobby for a lot of the people involved. They just did it for the passion, not a financial gain on this. And I think you're going to see a better product because of that. Everybody showed up and really grinded because they wanted to be there, not because they wanted a couple $100,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it.
It makes a difference. It brings the community together. So, and it was really lovely meeting you, Brad J. And very good luck with your real estate.
Likewise. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. Thank you
and good luck with your podcast.
Well, Brad, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming on the show. I really appreciate your time, and it was lovely to meet you.
Likewise, you're very welcome.
Thank you
as well. Thank you.
Thank you.